Let me at him!
Well, there it is. Hello, welcome to a 4 vs 4 random team game. My name is Witty, and this is where it's going to be happening. Twilight Ruins is our map today. I'm going to be playing as the human, and let's have a look and see if we can all get into this game and get going. I am the pink human by the looks of it. Oh, look at that. You can go in the gold mine as well, actually, whilst you're at it. We're hidden in the middle here of our allies, so that's not too shabby. We'll be quite protected here because this strategy revolves around a lot of creeping. Getting level 6 with a paladin. I almost thought I was being checked by a ghoul there for a split second. I was like, hang on a second, that's a really early ghoul scout. How's that possible? Freaked me out for a second there. No, 'tis just a seagull. Hopefully it's an albatross. A sign of good luck that this will go through neatly, this strategy. But we'll find out as the game progresses. So let's have a look. We've got pretty much what we need to be building. So, Lavex, but I think he likes to be called Avex, wants me to read this in a Danish accent. I'm just going to warn you right now, this is going to very, very fondly sound like a Jamaican for some reason. I can't really do Danish. I don't even really know what Danish sounds like, but I think it's a bit like Dutch, so I'm going to try to do my version of Dutch and see how we get on. Hey, Fitty guy, please read in a Danish accent. How about a strat involving a red level food cap? See? See what I mean? You'll need a level 6 paladin with 100 food army. Somehow kill a bunch of your army while having replacement units in production. It sounds like Jamaican. What? How am I doing that? Then resurrect the units you killed after your new units come out. Now you should have well over 100 food army. Maybe knights would be the best unit for this after bunching them up and killing them after a few mort blasts. Love, Avex. Alright then, Avex. If you are so truly Danish as you claim to be, but I actually think you're Jamaican, going on that accent. We're going to basically get a paladin, we're going to power him up, and we're going to get lots of knights, we're going to get to 100 food, and then we're going to kill those knights. And then we're going to basically have over 100 food. Hopefully we'll kill 6 knights if I even have that many, which I should do if I manage to get to 100 food, so logically, yes. I guess so, if all goes to plan. And what we'll do... Hey, let's go on here now. What we'll do is then have 100 food, kill that, and then have 6 barracks so that we can pump out... Well, yeah, the way it works is you kill all the knights, you get 100 food of knights, you kill them all, and then, well, you kill 6, and then you build 6 more once they're dead, and then you resurrect after that. You can't cheat the system, so to speak. Like, I came from Age of Empires. I used to play Age of Empires a long time ago, and loved it. But what you used to be able to do in Age of Empires is stack tons of barracks. So you see this barracks, you could have stacks of them, and then you get to like the food cap and just go one off it, and then build from all of them. And what that did was that put you well and truly over, like, I don't think it was 100 food cap, I can't remember exactly what it was, but it put you well and truly above what the actual food cap was supposed to be. So it was really ingenious way of playing it, but it was completely exploitive, and it only really worked against computers because I don't think it would really realistically work against players. In fact, one of the first times I played at a LAN with Age of Empires, I got my arse handed to me because the guy I played against was the teacher, and he just basically came and killed me with pretty much a scout because I was playing this super PvE game, which was like massing everything up, building a base, not actually protecting myself and getting units like footmen, etc., to just protect myself, not even many towers. I was just going straight to getting resources and doing whatever needed to be done, basically. And yeah, he just turned up with like a scout and a couple of units, and I was like, oh, there's no way I can deal with this. This is so unfair. This is cheating. I was like so upset at the time. But he really just kind of taught me a harsh lesson that you can't just basically PvE your way in a multiplayer game, although it was, well, LAN. You know, you can't just sort of like... It's like me building no units here in Warcraft 3 and just running around with that level 1 Mountain King, as some people like to do, and then getting surprised, or fast teching, and then getting surprised when someone just turns up with like 8 archers and a Keeper of the Grove and just kills all your units. Don't know why I use that army composition specifically, but That was the choice I made, and I'm going to live with it. You're not going to do another chain lightning, are you? Nah, you're good. I think we can get ourselves a shredder, can't we, in a moment? I'd rather wait for level 3 before using another holy light. There we go. That's a good one. There's our shredder. We've got our expansion set, so just got to keep creeping with the pallet. Although I'll come along with this because, well, seems to be the place to be, or the place to go, because we're all grouped up here, so that's working quite nicely. Let's get a tech, because we do want to get knights eventually. And we'll get some more footmen, because, well, we're building up that way. I could get myself a blacksmith, actually upgrade them, because obviously going to be going a lot of knights as well, so upgrading footmen towards knights and that is just beneficial for me. A little lumber mill over here would go treat, but to be fair, I don't particularly need it. I've got a lot of peasants, so I didn't even really need the shredder, other than just basically making sure that I've got enough wood. And I probably will need a fair chunk of wood, because I am planning on essentially getting, what, 6 barracks? Yeah, minimum. That's the way it works. You can't, like I say, you can't cheat the system. You can't get 12 barracks and build all of those knights and expect all 12 barracks to build knights. Only 6 of those barracks will be loading up knights. It doesn't work. I just tested it. You can't do it. So I'd love to do that. This is what I did. I got like 13 or so barracks, and only 6 of the barracks were building knights, because only 6 knights were available to be built. You really wanted to go back, did you, for that? Could have just kept along, but never mind. He's quite quick and nimble, though, the Tinker. Looks like we got away with quite a few expansions, my buddies. And we're also putting some pressure on. Nah, a little bit too late there. What else have we got here? Nothing too interesting. Huntresses do pretty well versus footmen, so probably don't want to push my luck with that. Just trying to think of what else I can be building other than just going straight towards knights. It was suggested to go mortars, just to help kill the knights and bring them down a little bit. Oh, justice served! Oh, nice. That's pretty harsh. He got that all the way to basically 99%. And then we took it out. That last percentage. The map hack. Now you're screwed, mate. You're screwed. You're mass huntresses, and you've got no income now to really supply towards tier 2 advantages, because you spent it all on hunts, and you're not getting any of that money back now. Come here. Come here. Come on. Come on. It's going to be tricky, and he's going to be wily. Yeah, I thought that might happen. Got to give it a shot, but they'll slip through. They'll slip through the net. Okay, so we're getting loads of resources here. Upgrade is complete, so I'm taking straight away to knights. We'll just put some pressure on, force TP, them back, because, well, fighting in an undead base sucks balls. So I'm more than happy to get back here. There you go, we forced a teleport. Just make sure he's okay. Don't go too far with your Death Knight. I can't heal you, obviously, but just keep him protected. Oh, that's okay. And we'll go join up Mr. Footman. You want to stay out of the party for a second? There we go. Alright, so yeah, just more upgrades, and more upgrades. It really is going very nicely. That guy got a little bit ganked, didn't he? Forgot that my paladin could basically go invulnerable, which is nice for me. I think I'll get a Zeppelin, and we'll carry on basically punishing them. I think that was already scouted. I think I've got to start working on those knights now. So there you go. There's 5 peasants. So 1, 2. Well, I put them all in the same line. There you go. What have we got? I'm losing a footman for some reason because of bad positioning whilst I'm doing that. So that's going through. Still working on the upgrades. I get like a mortar team or 2 to help with this. A little bit overkill on the buildings, as you can tell. This is where all those resources come in handy, so luckily this map has basically provided me to be able to do that. I've got some heals, so I should have healed orange. Sorry about that, fella. You can have a nice juicy heal, saves you using a healing salve on the way back. What else are we looking at? I can't really heal the undeads, and they're getting back. Whoa! I don't think you got webs, so off we go! Whee! Okay, there's your barracks. They're all building up. Gonna have mortar teams to help splash down the knights a little bit. But whatever you do, and this is something else I learned during the testing, whatever you do, has this guy got spike barricades? It's gonna be a bit nasty for that footman. He could end up killing himself. Let's find out. Yeah, it does. Well, this sucks for him. Another expansion down. Not a darn thing you can do about it, boy. Alrighty. Well, time to get those farms in. So we're going to need those to actually get up to 100 food, because we've got the knights. It's coming along nicely, isn't it? May as well have a little drop in here, see what this guy's all about. Apparently that altar is the key target there for the paladin. I don't think I'm going to get away with much here. Away you go. Probably just creep down the bottom left here. Gold, pink. Yeah, I can give you some gold. Not too much though, because it actually is kind of pricey. And I am stashing, so we're just mashing mortars for the moment up until 50 food, and then it's going to be knights, 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 knights. Knights? Something like that. Could get lots of towers, but I'm not too worried about that, because if anyone's going to get punished, it's orange. No, my footman. Actually, that's okay. I'm not really. Yeah, I've got mana, I suppose. I'm going to need them to actually carry on creeping this, so let's keep them alive a little bit longer. Anything good? I mean, the gauntlets of strength are fine for paladin, but particularly I'm looking for some bigger stuff. You can see the mortars are now 48 food, so I need maybe one more footman, or kill that footman, yeah, and get one knight in its place. And then that brings me up to 50 food. Keep going on the upgrades there. What level? Level 4? It's not bad. Help or leave. Well, shit, I can't.
It shall be done. I am not afraid. Let me face the peril.
Well, let's carry on creeping.
What would you ask of me? I am not afraid.
I've got some mortars at least to help with this.
What do you need?
You just got some wood, matey.
What would you ask of me? Let me face the peril.
See if I can get to level 5 doing this. It's okay to lose a footman or two. Let's go over to the upkeep now, because we've waited long enough. It's okay to lose a footman or two, because basically knights are just what's replacing it. It's just full knights. And then the morts are pretty much there as nice units anyway, but they're particularly there just to do some splash on the knights. And that's what happens if you make the mistake of splashing your knights down to 0, then you're fucked, and also they're coming. Oh, you know what? I may as well get myself a Wand of Illusion. They might extend the levels of knights that we have. Oh, okay. I thought they were attacking. That's actually green, just putting a whole ton of towers. I actually have got a decent chunk of units anyway, so let's teleport to that. Oh boy. Oh boy. This is they better get out of this one, because it's not going to get any better for them. I'm not sure I'm going to get level 6 though, because I think the game might be over before I can reach it. I really need, like, I'm doing quite well. I've got the tier 3, so you should be able to get level 5 almost. But I almost need an excuse to sort of like just find one more fight with one of them. See what we can get up to. I am trying, but, you know. Can almost kill some of these militia. And now I've gone over that food upkeep. I'm kind of lowish on gold, so it's going to be hard to rebuild the knights, thinking about it. Because I'm going to need a whole ton of gold just to basically rebuild them once I've killed them. After I've got my level 6, if you know what I mean. Which you do know what I mean. Ah, here we go. Oh, that's a nice chunk of experience right there. Lovely chunk of experience. Oh wow, this is really nice. Look at how far he's come. That's pretty much exactly what I was after. We're still one food shy, so can we kill this little fella maybe? Get one more night?
It shall be done.
I'm tempted to... Well, the Scroll of Beast is nice. It is good gold though. Darn. I will get my level 6, but it might have to be done once we've already won the game. Because we're in a really good spot.
Let's get to fight. I am not. Come on, on our way. Move your
Oh.
We'll do it. Let me face the better. Yes.
Free knights as well.
Command me. What would you ask? Show us a target. Yes. On our way. Command me. What would you let's get to
Bloodlust is nice too. Oh, they're going to come into this one. Are they sure they want to do this? They're teleporting into the back. I'll just set the mortars. Depends how much heavy air they got, which seems to be a fair chunk. I'm going to get around yellow if I can. Stop him from running away. He's quite good at getting out of there though. This might be one that we need to get out of. Should be able to do a lot of damage. Heal that fucking big ass Tauren. I think my mortars are going down. Gonna lose a lot of units. It's gonna be hard. There's the level 6. I've got it. Not sure whether to just use it. Just get my units back and then wait for it to come on cooldown and then use it again. Good experience though. Okay, let's just use it. And then get out of this because this isn't getting any easier. This is where I get hurt, as I need a ridiculous amount of gold to be able to rebuild. See if anyone's got a stupid amount. Not really. See, this is the thing, like, I'm not too worried because that will come off cooldown anyway, so I may as well get what units I can get back because that saves me actually having to spend the money again. I don't know how I'm going to get enough cash for this though. I need like ridiculous amounts. Ridiculous amounts. I need like another expansion, but you can't realistically get another expansion on this map. No one really has spare gold to throw my way. It's a bit unfair to ask. Oh dear. We actually lost quite a lot in that fight, to be honest. We might actually even lose the game. There's not really a thing I can do about it. Might want to go back. We can TP. Good question. That's a lot of fucking heavy air, which is where the knights do suck the bollocks. We ain't gonna do much versus that. That's all I'm saying. Shit. Well, we've got to basically do something because dude with tanks is gone. And he's the only one with anti-air. Survival, baby! Fucking mass griffins though. Blech. Mass frostworms. Blech. Yeah, I suppose I could have got fucking tanks as well myself, but would I have really been able to survive what's going on right here? No. This is just slaughter. Well, that got one-sided real quick, didn't it? Sure, if I mean, they'll go to my base next, which is the problem. I can't really get enough gold. I've not got enough gold. Not got teleport, so if I do resurrect my units, I've got to somehow get out, and I can't really get back in there and resurrect them. And I can't even resurrect anyway, it's off cooldown.
I am not afraid. Our allies' town is under siege. My vengeance is yours.
Level 3 Death Knight. How the fuck is your hero only level 3? I got level 7 Paladin! Okay, well we're starting to see where things have gone wrong, aren't we?
At your call. Our ally is under attack. Our allies' town is under siege. Command me. As you wish.
I'm not going to have enough knights or anything to resurrect, and I can't... There we go, my base is going to be the one that gets destroyed next, so... Oh, fucking hell. Mass imbalanced fucking mass air coming my way. Ah, this sucks balls. Okay, we'll give this a go. I'll start building with what I got. Hopefully the copters are enough to nudge this, but I doubt it. I hear a lot of copters dying. I did so well this game as well. That's disappointing. But that's 4 versus 4 RT, ladies and gentlemen. We didn't even fully upgrade those griffins. Okay, well, the long story short is it does work. The short story is you don't get to see it. Because this is a fucking ginormous map, and the chances of me getting to do this again... no. It's really hard to pull off. Incredibly hard to pull off, as you've seen. This is probably like a 27-minute game right now. And, yeah, you can see not even I could manage it, even with stashing a fair bit of cash. And even then I needed to stash even more cash on top of the cash that I already stashed. Yeah. Oh well. Gave it a go, though, so thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. But, yeah, it's not going to happen. I mean, that's the whole point of these strategies, isn't it? To some degree, it isn't necessary just to be 100% successful with it. It's to put it in a situation and a scenario and to see how realistic it is. And there's your level of realism. The only way you can really get this strategy to work, I would say, is if you're in a game where you've already won. Which kind of defeats the point of a strategy to some degree, is it's kind of not really... I mean, no... I mean, it's a thing to do more than a strategy. And like I say, if we were winning that, I thought we were winning that. As I was like, we don't want to win this quite as much as we are, because by the time I even get to level 6, this game's going to be over. So then I'm just going to have to mash units and then just do it when all the enemy have left. And it just went the other way. We just basically lost everything. So then I couldn't build up anywhere near enough gold. I would need like 4,000 gold minimum to get 100 food and then build knights on top of that. So yeah, not going to happen. And that's it. That's just the way the game went. It is exactly what it went. Someone dropped the ball. I'm not sure who. I'm sure you guys can let me know in the comment section below as you're watching it, because I was paying quite a lot of fucking attention to try and do things well. But yeah, I think there might have been a couple that dropped the ball there, here or there, because we shouldn't have lost that as hard as we did. Mass air comes in and basically wins the day, which is what 4 versus 4 RT is all about, which is why it's always a bit scary to do strategies that involve not anti-air. Although this strategy didn't mention that I couldn't get tanks, so like I said earlier in the game, before you chastised me for it, I did mention that I could have got tanks, but I was kind of concentrating on trying to get as many knights as possible, and also the mortars in order to kill the knights. So yeah, even green had tanks there, but it wasn't enough. That was just bloodlusted mass fucking frostworms and griffin day. GG. A little bit ugly. It's a little bit ugly in 4 versus 4 RT because it's such an easy way to win. They would have put absolutely no effort into micro or any level of skill there. You could see what kind of players they were. And all it takes is just a mass bunch of air to A move, and basically that's your entire thing destroyed. So it's a little bit sad on that front, but it is what it is. Alright then, thank you again for watching. Take care. I'll see you next time. I am too good to you guys. I am too damn fucking good. Death Knell is the map, and I'm going to try to perform this fucking strategy. So if you permit me, I am not going to basically say anything, and I'm going to try hard the shit out of this to make sure I actually get this done. It's stressful just leaving it. I don't like leaving it, because otherwise what's the point of even uploading all the stuff that I just did? You know? Get in the gold mine. Concentrate now.
Yes, my lord. What? Yes, Yes, me lord. What? Yes, me lord. What? Oh, work. Right. Yes, me lord. What is it? Oh, work. Ready to work. Yes, me lord. What? Oh, work. Yes, me lord. What? Yes, ready to work. Oh, work. What is it? What? Yes, me lord. What? Off I go then. Yes, me lord.
Already got 5 in the gold mine. Don't need to do that anymore.
Job done.
I might talk from now and then, but for the most part, if I need to concentrate, I'm just going to drop everything I'm chatting about
Oh, work.
and get on with it.
Job
As you
done.
can see, already started messing up there
Me lord.
because I started talking. It does fuck you over. Like,
Yes,
you got to
me lord.
take on board, like I say, talking and stuff like that. It does fuck you over when you're trying to perform strategies and stuff like that. There's no doubt about it. There's a reason why pro gamers don't fucking talk whilst they're playing.
Yes,
When they say nothing.
what is it? Ready to work.
Okay. Red orc,
Job done.
orange orc, and pink undead.
What?
So, what we want is to get an expansion AS fucking P, because we saw how much gold I need, and I thought, well, I got like 2,000 gold and shit, I can give a couple of hundred gold here and there to allies, and sure, it'll be okay. No, apparently not. Need a lot of bloody gold for this frickin' thing. So, I'm not going to do much with these units. We're not even going to go and create this orange camp, we're just going to wait until we have prime resources and positioning for creeping.
What?
Let me face the
A bit more wood,
Yes, me lord.
and we'll do it.
Ready for action. Let me face the peril. At your call.
Ready to work.
Let me face the peril.
Okay, that will be enough now. So if you guys want to get ready,
Yes, me lord. Righto. Job's done.
there we go. Up you come.
Yes,
I am
me
not
lord.
afraid. Let me face
Say
the
the
peril.
word. Orders.
What would you ask of me?
Ready for action.
Oh, work.
You need.
I am not afraid.
What? Righto.
Orders.
At your
Oh,
call.
work.
Say the word.
Let me face the
What?
peril.
You need.
I am not
What
afraid.
is it?
At your
Yes,
call.
mighty. Orders.
What would you ask of me?
Say the word.
Defending your name.
Orders. Ready for action.
It shall be
You
done.
need. Let me out.
At your call.
Orders.
What would you ask?
Say the word.
I am not afraid. What would you ask?
Not a terrible item.
I am not
Not exactly what I'm after,
Say the word.
but it'll do.
What
You
would you
need.
ask?
Okay,
Yes, me
go
lord.
get that expansion going, lads.
Oh, work.
At your call. Let me
Yes,
face
mighty.
the peril.
What you need.
Ask of me.
Yes, me lord. All gold is required. Off I
I am
go
not
then.
afraid.
Oh, work. Yes,
What
me
Yes,
would you
lord.
ask
mighty.
of me? As you wish. Let me face the peril.
Say the word.
What would you ask of me?
I'll probably get a shredder actually.
What
Yes,
would you
mighty.
ask of me?
Strike.
You need. Say the word.
I am not afraid.
Yes, mighty.
What would you ask of me? Let me face the peril.
Say the word. Aye. On my way, mighty.
I am not afraid. Let me face the peril. I am
Yes,
not
mighty.
afraid. For my let
You
me
need.
face the peril.
But I also want to get a tech.
What would you
Say
ask
the
of
word.
me?
That'll be up shortly.
What is it? All right.
Let me face
Orders.
the peril. It shall be
Say
done.
the word.
What would you ask of me?
Job's done. Yes, me
At
lord.
your
You
call.
need.
I
Say
am
the
not
word.
afraid. For my people.
Orders.
At
Say
your
the
call.
word. Aye. Yes, mighty. Orders.
Face the peril. I am not
You need. Aye, good lord. Orders. Say the
at your
word.
call.
Not yet.
Let me face
Say the word.
The fucking paladin tank some shit.
You need. Let me out of
I am not afraid. At your call. I am not afraid.
One of these is going to die. Took too long to get level 3.
Let me
Getting too stingy.
Say the word. Our forces are under
at your call.
You need.
Let me face the peril.
Yes, my liege.
This guy's not got a shop, so can't exploit that. Still plenty of experience to be had on our side, so I'll take that to the bank. I could get more footmen, but I think I'm just going to stash cash. If anything, I'm just going to maybe build some towers and stuff like that. Just a tower here or there, just to help out. Try to reduce the chance of losing any more bloody units.
Say the word.
Could always get some mercs, like Commandor would be nice.
I am not afraid.
What do you need?
At your call.
Orders.
What you
Say the word. Orders. Say the word.
What you
You need.
at your call.
Berserkers are good, anti-air. Don't have the wood for it though at the moment. That's where the shredder comes in though eventually. Are you still trying to die? Seriously? I'm going out my way to fucking get him to constantly... You saw how many times I clicked him and got him to fucking attack my hero and shit. Still didn't want to do it. Or did it, but didn't seem to shake the fucking aggro off the creeps for whatever reason. Shredder, it's about fucking time.
You need.
What is it? Off I go then. Right.
Okay.
It shall be done.
You need.
Job done.
Yes, my liege. Aye, my lord.
At your call.
Yes, my liege. On my way.
At your call.
Living life on the edge, Mr. Paladin. Living life on the edge. Probably with a try plus 6. I'll leave that. That should really go to this guy. Yeah, he's got it. I mean, I've already got one. I'm pretty good. Just thinking. It's getting close to that time, actually. I'll come up with these guys, but I might get myself a Zeppelin. We've just teched as well, so we're going to tech straight up again. That gold is starting to stash. Thank you. I would drop that item to get more out of my clarity potion. But I'm not going to, just in case he nicks it, and we need to keep moving.
I laugh in the face of danger.
All right.
Hmm.
Off I go then. Yes, Lord.
I won't build too much of my expansion, just in case they do end up destroying it, and I need things like the blacksmith and stuff like that.
Off I go then.
You need.
He's getting in there. We're all getting in there. Could get defend for the footman, but I'm not too worried about that. I'm going to come around the flank.
Yes, my liege.
Holy light!
Yes, my liege.
That's a lot of fiends to kill.
Say the word.
At your call.
I suppose I could have killed that archmage actually. Never mind.
Job done.
Are we going to go for the morts? No, we're going to get the anti-air, like we got screwed last time.
You need.
At your call.
Our allied town is under siege.
I'm going to create this because of experience.
Our forces are under attack.
This is a good reason to get towers as well.
Yes, my liege.
Let me face the peril.
Yes, my liege.
I am not ready to shoot.
Say the word.
At your call. Let me face the peril.
Job's
For
done.
my people. As you wish. It shall be done.
Our town is under siege. Are under attack.
I'm teleporting to that. I'm not doing anything to fucking lose my chance. You want to do this? Let's fucking do this. Give me some experience whilst you're at it.
Strike with great vengeance.
For my people. At your call. I am not free. At your call.
Damn, some of the units moved away.
Say the word.
Let me face the peril. Just will be served.
Yes, my liege.
What would you ask?
You need. Say the word.
That's some hard fucking focus there from the mass range bullshit.
At your call. What would you ask of me? It shall be done.
Okay, tier 3 is done. We're going to work on knights. We're also going to work on tanks.
At your call. What would you ask of me?
Could do with some more peasants actually. Carry on building. We'll get our 1, 2, 3, 4, and then a 5.
What do you need?
Ask of me. Let me face the peril.
Almost level 5 on the paladin. A bit more creeping will do the trick.
At your call.
Yes, my liege.
Or not. We can keep getting mercs because it's not too big a deal. You're wondering why I'm not getting the mug golem. Mostly because he's a pain in the ass to keep alive. Leave that for 1 versus 1s. 4 versus 4 is about units that die in seconds. You saw how quickly my fucking Knoll Overseer almost died, and he's got 750 health.
Upgrade complete. At your call. Research complete.
WTii. Orders. I am not afraid. At your call.
Job done.
Could get sappers. I'm not going to spend any more gold though as it is. Right. Research for morts, tanks, all that kind of stuff. And then lots and lots and lots of farms. And then keep stashing cash. We've got... How many of these do I need?
WTii. Strike with great vengeance.
Well, that got killed, didn't it?
Job done.
At your call. Say the word. WTii.
And that's why sappers are awesome. Not sappers, trappers.
Say the word.
Word.
Oh dear, that's good.
Job done. Upgrade complete.
At your orders. Say the word. I am not afraid.
Job done.
At your call.
Research complete.
Never attack an undead base.
Research
No, I'm not falling for that trick again. No one is getting any gold from me.
At your call.
Surprised how much this shredder's sucking with wood. It's probably going too far over there.
At your call. Yes, my lord. At your call. WTii. For honor.
Our forces are under attack.
Oh, they're having a little ruckus over here.
At your call.
Okay, I should probably get to that in a second. Oh no, the nuke is on.
Job done.
Can't heal. Keep trying to bring these fuckers down.
At your call.
Job done.
God, that focus fire is pretty harsh. I can still kill his air quicker than he can kill me, so that's nice. Just about.
Strike with great vengeance. I am not
As long as I get the air down.
at your call.
He's still overwhelming me though.
As you wish. It shall be done.
God damn. The fucking cooldown it takes to fucking turn round and heal.
It shall be done.
Research complete.
This is all experience anyway. Okay, let's get some units out.
Job's done.
For my
You're just going to go back to Moonwell, so there's absolutely no point trying to kill you.
Righto.
what would you ask of me? It shall be done. Defending
Level 6, here I come.
at your call.
Give me that level
Strike with
6.
great vengeance.
And we'll get our knights in a second, once my OCD is complete and that 6th barracks is done.
What?
Boom. Cancel 1 knight, sit at the 50 food. There's your level 6, ladies and gentlemen. Success! This guy is pretty screwed. Purple's going to come and defend. Orange is going to have to get back in that situation. I'm just going to whack on some acolytes. Okay, we're going overboard. Do I really want to do that yet?
Hero has won.
Let's get to that 4,000 sweet spot like I suggested.
Afraid. Be facing them
I haven't actually got a teleport here, so
as you
I need to start moving.
It shall be done. For honor.
I could probably just
As
heal
you
that
wish.
Death Knight to death,
For honor.
ironically. But I'm not going to try to do anything to waste my time. This guy's not going to let me go
For
there.
honor. It shall be done. For honor.
I'm going to get storm bolted.
It shall be done.
I need to keep that Death Knight away as well.
It shall be done. For my people. It shall be done.
No, don't call it! No, it's the wrong fucking one! No! You knew what I wanted to do!
It shall be done.
No! Ah, fucking frostworms. Fucking me over again. It doesn't matter in what context, frostworms are gonna fuck you over in a 4 versus 4 RT. No matter what.
Yes.
You know I wanted to coil that Death Knight. The game knows I wanted to coil that Death Knight. But that fucking frostworm didn't.
Let's get to fight.
Jesus Christ. Come on now. Okay, we're getting close to the 4,000 gold mark. Next time I'll have to zoom in for that. They're so fucking fat. Just getting in the fucking way. Cover the entire fucking screen. 4,000 gold. 4,000 gold. Okay. We're breaking the barriers. Getting a bit of the old tanks and morts in there as well. And as long as we've got 6 knights, then you can resurrect the knights. Obviously, it's more fun if you have, like, only knights, which is what I was trying to go for in the first playthrough, because it would just be funny as well, wouldn't it? Because it's not just 100 food of knights, it's 124 food of knights, but you kind of do have to get some of these units just in case, say, those frostworms get out of control, which they kind of are. Who would have thought, huh? A lot of those knights are dying. Most of the potential anti-air is gone, and the frostworms are still reigning supreme, so... Who'd have thunk it, eh? Who'd have thunk that fucking frostworms would be imbalanced in 4 versus 4 RT? Let's get 1 group of knights, because that's at least something. We might be able to get more though, because we're going to go for more, aren't we? So we're going to have at least 1 group of knights, so maybe 2 groups would be better, but then again I'm going to have like nothing for tanks. I can kill a bunch of my peasants though. So you're spare. You're cannon fodder, literally.
Where do you want us? This battle is over.
Yes, me
Maybe
lord.
I'll get rid of the...
Yes, me lord.
Your honor. I await your command. Yes, my lord. Where do you want us?
Thought I'd throw it back on him.
What?
The guy who fucking goes to Griffins. You know who you are! You know exactly who you are.
Yes, command me. Let's get to fight.
What is it?
Your honor.
I don't even know if I need any more morts. You do need a bit of morts though. Well, actually, I can do this now.
Your honor.
Shouldn't I get all my mana back though? Probably should get my mana back if I can help it. They didn't have a Blade Master to steal my items as far as I can tell.
Hello. Where do you
Are you two going to survive? Because you shouldn't be.
want us? Command me. What would you ask of me? Let me face the peril. What would you ask? Yes, my lord. Sire, I swear it. Absolutely. Your honor, sire. Command me.
Don't really need the morts for this. It's a nice juncture, but the knights will probably get through to each other eventually.
Show us a target.
And we'll just get more tanks. Let's kill that fucking shredder as well.
Where do you want us? Eat mortar.
Yes, me lord.
Maybe end up killing one of the mortars too.
Hello. Let me face the peril. For honor.
Trying to do the math on this.
Command me. Gold mine is running low.
That'll do.
I am not afraid. Let's get to fight. Show us a target. What do you ask of me?
On I go then. What?
Give me a moment. This requires intense math.
Under siege. Let me face the peril.
God, this really does. May as well get 1 more knight in there, but then I need 2 food.
Get to fighting.
I was trying to get units that are worthwhile, but it doesn't really work.
I am not afraid. As you wish.
Yes,
Ah.
me lord.
Let me face the peril. Command me. Yes, at your call.
There we go. So I got that loaded up. Knights are on their way as well.
What would you ask of me? Yes, your honor is under siege. Yes, my lord. Command me. I am not afraid. Defending your honor. Sire, allies, at your honor. Sire, I am not afraid.
Stop pinging on me, you prick. I'm trying to concentrate.
Your honor.
That's really fucking helping me. Thanks. Okay, knights. 100 food. Resurrection. Fucking done!
Yes, my lord.
Fuck you! Red.
Sire.
Get the fuck out.
Yes, my lord.
Got our tanks. Oh look, Frostworm's winning once again. 124 food! It's been done! It is done! We are done! Success! Yes! Look at this. The knights will be out soon, and I'll teleport to save him. Never mind. He's gone anyway. Just need pure anti-air, basically. Oh boy. It's 124 food, baby. We're not messing. Okay. Who else is spare? You're a spare one. And you're a spare one.
At your call. Yes, my lord. I am not afraid. Let's get to fight. We'll do an answer. At your call. Yes, my lord. Our allied pals
Okay.
on the sea.
One more upgrade.
At your call. Command me. Sire, I am not afraid. Command me. What would you ask of me? I am not afraid.
It's a beautiful thing.
Yes, my lord. At your call. Your honor. Swear it. Let me face the command at me. For the king. Your honor. Me too. For my your honor.
I've got like no resources though now. Like I've had to kill everything. I've got no wood.
I am not afraid. Yes, my lord. Your honor. At your call. It's on. Yes.
If you say fast at the end of a sentence, it's quite likely to get you the actual results. And now I've said that. To be fair, I'm not the most popular guy on my team. Ah, there we go. That did the trick.
Forces are under attack. Show us that I am not. Your honor. Command me. At yes, my lord. Your honor. Our allies now on the sea. Yes, command me. Show us a target.
I'm on my own here, so they're going to try to do a teleport tactic. Where they basically all teleport.
Our gold mine is running low. Command me. I swear, your honor, for the king. Command me. Absolutely. Yes, my lord. Your honor. Command me.
Should have the full upgrade now. Tanks first, despite all of those multiple knights. Might be actually just be able to kill the base if they're not paying attention. Which is why they're paying attention. Still, there's only one person teleporting so far. Oh god. Yep. Oh no, orange just teleported to me. But I don't know that was the wisest move. At least I got tanks on that, but fuck. We're doing this. Whatever the fuck is happening is happening. At least the tanks are in a good spot to rain hell on those fucking frostworms. Yeah, where are you going to run now, frostworms? Bitches! That's orange teleporting out, is it? Oh, unfortunate. I didn't hear you. Damn, those fucking frostworms are still going to live. But then again, who's going to contest with my knights? As long as the frostworms are still going. The tanks are still there. Just going to keep getting more and more tanks. I've still got my fucking tanks out, but I don't think... I'll have to use resurrection and just teleport to the top. Yeah. What can you do? Those frostworms have actually... I think I've lost almost all my tanks there. That's how fucking good the frostworms are. They still don't even die to that shit. So I've lost basically everything. But orange just teleported back in. It's coming out. But they've actually left. And that's the undead. Because they still did lose a decent chunk there. Despite obviously doing fairly well. That was basically 2 of us against 4 of them. Or whatever was left of them. Or whoever came in last. But yeah, at this point, at this conjuncture, it's 4 versus 4 RT, so yeah, we're done with knights. This guy. Oh, GG. GG! GG! Bitch! They tried to stop me. They tried to stop me. But they couldn't! And it was done! And you guys better be fucking grateful because this is a lot of fucking time and effort to get this bloody 124 fucking foods worth of fucking fuck. Oh boy. I didn't realise he got away with as much as he did. Maybe Orange carried us more than I realised he did. Just as well, to be honest. I needed all of that time. Even towards the end there, it was building up, wasn't it? It was getting closer. I was waiting for that night to come out to get to 100 food. Then I'd get the nice or low. Red's ping, 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 ping. I'm being killed. Ping, 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 ping. Can't you just die gracefully? Come on now. Have some dignity. Alright then. That'll do it. Thank you very much again for watching, and that'll do it definitely. So subscribe, like and comment. If you want to help out a little bit more, then you can always go to patreon.com/WTiiWarcraft. It's a good way to help me out and keep me doing what I'm doing, basically, because it helps support the channel and in turn supports me and in turn makes more Warcraft free. So you like that, right? So if you want to do that, then I'd be most appreciative. $1 will get you an extra video for the month, and if you want to, you know, pledge more, then I'm not going to argue with you. I'll let you do it. So thank you, and see you later. Bye bye.